Bonjour Le Mans. I'm outside early in the morning taking advantage of the beautiful weather here in the south of France. It is absolutely beautiful here. I can hear the birds tweeting all around me. I'm just taking some time to really focus on the small things, the little flowers, blades of grass, the streaks in the sky, shutters on the windows of these buildings. It's a fantastic feeling. This morning we're going to have breakfast at home. We bought some stuff from the supermarket and then we are going to head off to Saint-Cyr-la-Popie, which is another beautiful, beautiful village here down in this part of France. It is meant to be an amazing place to see and everyone's recommended it that I've spoken to so far. So I'm looking forward to it a lot. I'm going to take a lot of shots, going to take a lot of pictures. It's going to be a good day, I think.
We are off to Saint-Cyr-la-Popie. I have high hopes for this village because this village we're in currently is beautiful and that is not on the list of beautiful villages. I'm excited to see it and we're going to film for these tiny moments as well to make a lovely video for story. So it should be a good afternoon. The drive to Saint-Cyr-la-Popie is meant to be stunning as well and we've only just left the village and it's already beautiful. I think we're going to see some amazing things today. We've just arrived at the village and it is stunning. The drive here was gorgeous. It did not disappoint. We're now just parking and then we're going to get out and wander around, but from the car, what we've seen already, it looks like a movie set. It's lovely.
This is what the surrounding area looks like, but wait until you see this town properly. It is something special, I promise you that. Attaching the bean? She's just attaching the bean. Get into your sack. What's happening? Are you facing the other way today? You seem happy about it. Oh, I hope this works. We're not sure if this sling can actually go this way round.
It can, but I don't know how old she has to be.
Let's find out. Look at you both with your hats on. This looks really good. Right, let's go and explore the story. All the bikers are out to play today. Up in these lovely roads. We're almost there. A couple more minutes walk. I can hear some flutes playing, Sash.
Yeah, I can too.
It's fitting. Feels like a medieval theme.
It's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah. I think this is one of the coolest places I've ever seen.
We've barely got out of the car park and we're already like, wow, wow, stopping and taking pictures and filming. It's so nice. What do you think, Story? Cool, isn't it? Where are you? Hey? Ooh. It's quite a busy little town today. There's lots of people in the restaurants, lots of people walking around and having picnics in the hills.
It's Sunday though.
Yeah, it's the weekend. The lady at reception said to Jay that they don't get many British people around here in this town, which I'm surprised about because I thought there would be. Somewhere this beautiful. This town is definitely geared up for tourism. All the buildings are something. There's a cafe, a restaurant, a souvenir shop, or selling wine. It's nice, there's a lot of life in this village. This little view here looks a bit like Penacova.
Yeah, it does.
In Portugal with the river.
Yeah, except Penacova isn't a medieval village.
No. In the car we were talking about if we did move to France, it would be more of this kind of area, more southern France or south central France. The north of France for us would be too much like England weather-wise and house style wise. So definitely we would look at this far down if we did ever move to France, which you never know, we might decide one day. I have actually been learning a bit of French. I've been trying for years though, to be honest, to learn French, and I still don't speak it, but I'm still giving it a go. It would just open a lot of doors if one of us could speak French, one of us could speak Portuguese and Spanish. That's the plan anyway. Look at this story. We've just walked up to a viewpoint and it is really, really beautiful. This is the view we've got. Pretty amazing. And these houses down here have all got swimming pools. This one as well. Very nice.
Story's been a very good bean in there. We've just been trying to decide if this is better, more comfortable or less comfortable for her. She seems to like sucking her thumb in there. Yum 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 yum. Is that tasty? Let's go find a cafe so we can feed her. We have discussed before that if we were to move down south ways, a lot less people speak English and we would definitely need to learn French pretty quickly, especially if you want to buy a property. But when we were looking at some of the properties around here, wow, you can get so much for your money. Castles, full-on castles with swimming pools and everything, isn't it, Sash?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
They were quite big budgets, but...
Yeah, but for the same money in the UK, you would get like a terraced house, and out here you could have a castle with a gîte and land and acres and amazing. We've just sat down at this cute little cafe so Story can have some food and we can have some food. Not many vegetarian options on the menu, so we went for some crepes. But look at this, it's lovely.
This restaurant has a lovely terrace with a panoramic view over the village.
So that's what Sasha's one looks like. It's a lot of cream, isn't it?
It is a lot of pear and chocolate.
And I have the citron. Story has azul.
And we have 2 café bons. Okay, we've finished our crepes in this little restaurant just behind us there. Jay is now wearing Story. That was really nice though. We spent about 45 minutes sitting there and it actually felt like a little holiday, didn't it, Jay?
It did, yeah.
We actually feel like we're on a proper holiday now, which is nice. There are so many restaurants in this little town. There is also so much foie gras and jambon, lardons, beef on the menu. So as vegetarians, it is quite difficult to find food here.
Yeah, savoury food.
Yeah, and especially a vegan as well. If you didn't want cheese, that would also be quite difficult. You'd end up with a... Oh, I was going to say a crepe, but then crepe has egg in it, so...
Shredded potato.
Yum. How you doing in there, Story? Do you like it with Dad? Hey?
I'm not sure she's convinced.
Oh, look at this view.
It's beautiful.
Wow. There's a boat coming down the river here. Looks like a tour boat. Nice. That'll be nice and peaceful. Yeah. Nice little trip to do.
Do you think we should turn Story around?
Yeah.
So she wants to go to sleep.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We were just talking about when we were at school, we both studied French as one of our mandatory lessons, yet we didn't take it seriously and really regret that now. I think languages should be more, what's the word?
Prominent?
Yeah, more prominent to kids, because it is so important to be able to learn to speak another language, and I wish I could have done it from a younger age. Yeah. It's meant to be easier, and trying to learn it now, it is quite difficult. At school, French and German were like the rubbish lessons that you didn't really need to go to. You're probably going to be sick of hearing me say, it's so nice. But honestly, this town is so nice. It's one of the nicest places we've been for a long time. And as French villages go, I'm not sure it can get much better. What do you think, Jay?
No, I can't get much better than this.
It's just beautiful. It's almost surreal walking around here. It's like we are walking around a film set. It's so lovely. The entire village is just full of all these amazing buildings and cute little windy streets that you don't know where they lead. It's really magical.
It's in the view over this edge. It's like being transported back in time. Look at that. You can't even really see power lines or anything.
No.
Perfect for making movies. Another hidden little restaurant nestled into the side of the buildings. So quiet as well. Cute. This place is a photographer's dream. You just don't know when to stop taking pictures. Somebody's woken up. Somebody's woken up. Oh no. Look, Story's the butterfly. Wow.
We just walked out of town a little bit to get this view. Ta-da! There is San Poppy in all its glory. Amazing. We just took some nice pictures with that lovely view behind us, and one of those will be printed for Story's little memory box when we get back home. We are going to head back to the car now. Story needs a nappy change, and you may have noticed we didn't bring Eden with us to this village because we knew we wanted to film, and it's quite hot today, so she would have been a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. And we're going to head back now, give her a walk. We're out of town now and walking back to the car. Have to say, Saint-Benoît does not compare to this village at all. Saint-Cyr-le-Poppy wins hands down. It's also quite a hilly town, that's why I'm out of breath. So you get a bit of a workout as well on your day out. Hi Eden! Whee! Hello! You been a good girl? Yeah? Yeah, good girl.
Eden's been out for her walk. It is baking hot outside and we've decided to come and have a little tea break in our terrace, which feels very nice, very homely. It's like being in our garden back in Portugal. Sasha has made me a mint tea, but because this is a self-catering place, they don't have all the cups that's supposed to be listed. So I'm having to use a glass and it's very hot. So I'm using my old skills from our wedding. We were taught how to drink tea the Moroccan way. If you've ever been to Morocco and you have a mint tea, they serve it in a glass like this and it's always too hot to hold like that. So they teach you to lift it like this and hold your glass like so. So you've got one thumb on the rim and your fingers go underneath like this, so they touch the thick parts and it doesn't get hot. So if a Moroccan man ever hands you a tea, make sure you hold it like that and they'll say, ah, you know the way, the Moroccan way. I taught you that. And this is the English way to hold a mug. Yeah, like the Brits do. You don't need any skills, do you?
No. It has been quite beautiful sitting here, and we are going to end the vlog for today. Joe's enjoying the sun.
Getting some vitamins.
Yeah, vitamin D intake. Hope you enjoyed today. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button, and I hope you enjoyed coming along to that wonderful village with us. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.